One love, God bless. It's Farai Nelson, and I'm here to talk to you about the benefits of fasting. Now, right now, you may know, you may not know, but it's Ramadan, and I'm not particularly Muslim, but I chose to start fasting on Ramadan because I wanted to kind of harness the spiritual energy of over 1 billion people fasting at the same time. So I feel like that's alone is super powerful. And of course, there's lots of different types of fasting, like juice fasting, and you may not eat during a certain amount of hours. But with Ramadan, it's a bigger fast than that. It's you not eating, you not drinking any water, tea, anything. You not swearing, you not involving yourself with gossip and just wrongdoings in general, And you do that till sundown. Preferably the other stuff you do longer than sundown, but the drinking and eating, you do that till sundown, No smoking. If you're a cigarette smoker or any type of smoker, it's gonna be a challenge. And it's something that's gonna build your discipline in many, many ways. It builds your discipline up so you realize, hey, I don't need so much of what I think I need, And that's something that I was never really, of course I was taught it. I give credit to my parents, but I don't feel like I really grasped what discipline was and what refraining from doing something really was until I started fasting. And also another thing about Ramadan and fasting in general is you try to every single day be a better person, You try to be grateful and you try to give back. That's a big part of Ramadan. So if you have to look for someone in need, look for that homeless person that's outside on that corner every day. And instead of just giving him $1 or some change from your, bucket, you give them $5, $10, $20. I remember the first time during Ramadan, I gave someone $20. And I'm someone who really used to hold on to money and think that I never had enough and I always had to stack it up, Everybody wants to stack it up. But I can say now I almost broke into tears, not like crying, but a couple tears down my face because of just pure joy and wow from just hearing the words from this person that I gave $20 to. And I think it was as simple as I feel it's gonna be a really great year. Something around those lines where it's just they said that it was gonna be a great year. And I just felt like the message literally came from the Most High. It just was so touching and piercing into my heart. And I really felt it. And I felt that he felt it. And it was so beautiful. I couldn't really describe it. So doing this type of fast where it's not only you just stop eating for, a certain amount of times and stuff, but you're stopping everything and you're being aware and you're being generous and grateful. Doing that type of fast really builds you up in a way that is undescribable. It's like little miracles happen throughout your whole entire day. Yes, there's gonna be a lot of tests, if you freak out over certain things on a full stomach and everything else, then there's gonna be certain times where you're gonna kind of want to freak out when you're on an empty stomach and have had nothing, But once you start to learn how to get through that in a more healing way, and on your fast journey, you start to realize, wow, I can handle these things with an empty stomach, empty everything, I'm just giving myself to the Most High. Once you realize that you're able to handle that, then you realize, wow, if I can handle that now, then when I have a full stomach, oh my gosh, I'll be unstoppable, you know? When I'm fully nutrient fed and I'm just living my life, like I'll be unstoppable, like completely. And it really shows you how strong of a person you are. Lots of times we doubt ourselves or we try to dumb ourselves down, but really we are so powerful. We are so divine. There is so much beauty that comes in just being a good person and just living a holy life that instant gratification could never fulfill, never. So with fasting, that discipline that it builds to be a good person 24/7, or at least until sunup to sundown, is amazing. It's amazing. The feeling you get, you couldn't ask for. You know, it's something that you have to earn. And it's a beautiful process. So when you break your fast, which is usually around 6 or 7, depending on where you are, you want to also make sure that you eat healing foods. So like stuff that are vegetables or some fruits. End your fast with some watermelon. So you're not only drinking, but you're eating at the same time because all the juices, end it with some grapes, with some dates too. With some nuts, some berries. Break your fast like that. Don't break your fast with some McDonald's or something like pizza. It's your body's gonna tell you, hey, I don't like that. But that's another beauty of fasting. You'll be able to listen to your body more, because you have so much that's not just filling you up. You can't, it's hard sometimes to tell, hey, what's upsetting my stomach, and maybe this is just how I am. That's what people start to think. They just think, oh, this is how I am. After I eat, I get indigestion. After I eat, I get heartburn. But once you fast and you start to eat healing foods, when you do break your fast with foods that aren't healing, like pizza, burgers, hot dogs, stuff like that, chips, then you feel how different your stomach reacts and your body reacts compared to when you hydrate yourself and you eat healing foods like veggies, lentils, brown rice, cucumbers, carrots, Brussels sprouts. You don't have to eat this stuff raw. Cook it up a little bit, season it how you want to, no salt, and then, put it on top of some rice, some beans, get a little tiki masala sauce, whatever you want to do. But eat healing foods. And by doing this, you'll start to realize, oh, how easy this actually is to live this way. And it really changes you for the better. So I'm not talking about a fast that's a week juice cleanse or this and that. No, I'm talking about a total fast of yourself. A silencing of the ego. You're not hungry. You're not starving, You will be okay. You're not dying of thirst. You will be fine. Strengthen yourself. Fast. I'm telling you, you will love it. You will enjoy it. My dogs are telling me they need to eat right now, so it's time for them to break fast, and it's also time for me to break fast. But I just wanted to come here and share that with you and let you know that some of the benefits, because that's only some of the benefits that I have felt from fasting, and that it's really changed my life. Yeah. So you don't have to be spiritual. Well, spiritual would be awesome, but you don't have to be Muslim to be fasting for Ramadan or fasting throughout your life, Just hone into your spirit and strengthen your spirit and yourself and try it out. And one more thing, it'd be massively beneficial if while you're fasting, you also take time to pray and meditate. And maybe do a little yoga if you want to get wild. But definitely pray and meditate and journal. Because like I say in most of my videos, doing these things are going to strengthen your spiritual self as well and make you know yourself even more. You know, the number one thing is know thyself. Number two thing is you can't love someone if you don't love yourself. So I pray and I really hope that you do a fast in your life at some point in time when you're ready, because it will only be beneficial for not only you, but everybody around you and the whole planet. Peace and love. God bless. Oh, and don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, all that. Later.